Okay, we are live. Can everybody hear me and see me? Looks like on my end things are good. Hopefully they are on your end as well. All right. Looks like we're good. So, we got a game tonight. The Washington Huskies traveling to Stanford to take on the Cardinal. I'm not optimistic about it. I don't feel good about it. I'm not excited. Not really, anyway. But I will watch, and you guys can watch with me. The game's going to start shortly. I'm actually keeping an eye on the baseball game, though, because the Braves are finally threatening. So I want to see how this ends before I flip over. But this will be a stream for the Washington versus Stanford game. Make no mistake. And this should give an opportunity for people to gather up. I don't know if there's anybody out there who really is invested enough in this game to want to come here, but if there are, Jake, they were good. Not a whole lot to say, but it went fine. Yeah, Jake, I missed that. What happened? I haven't had a chance to watch very much college football today. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, David, how that worked out. They upset ASU? Oh, wow. Okay, that's significant. That is significant. Okay, let me check real quick before I get back to the baseball game here. Yeah, we haven't kicked off yet. So I'm going to keep an eye on this baseball game and see if Atlanta can break through here a little bit. They got to do something. They're about to get into the late innings here. Hey, Varash. Nice. They're not that good either. Let's be real here. Emmett, if we do, it won't be until very late. Yeah, I agree, David, but they're still not very good. No, Jake, I'm not doing play-by-play tomorrow. That sounds really boring. I'm not doing play-by-play for a game with Geno Smith. Like, people are going to want their money back. Come on, Atlanta. Oh, nice, Emmett. Emmett, yeah, there are a bunch of codes. Try, shoot. Try, scary good scream stream. Not a trick. Treat yourself. You just Google DBD codes, current DBD codes. Okay. Come on, Atlanta. Fouled off. Looks like the game hasn't started yet. Oh, swing and a miss. Yikes. Okay, come on, man. Come on, Riley. Son of a gun. Okay, looks like the Huskies game is about to get underway, so I'll just kind of flip back and forth here. But now that we're getting underway, we got like 17 people in the stream. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. Please like the stream if you haven't already. It helps the channel. Subscribe if you're new and you want daily Seahawks and weekly Huskies content. Consider sending donations in the form of a super chat. They will show up in the tip jar to the upper left. And become a channel member for $2 or $5 a month. Yeah, Eason. But, I mean, if you get down to your third string quarterback, who gives a crap? The margins are going to be so thin. Nobody in the stands? Game's in Stanford, right? It is, yeah. A road game. Hey, Ghost. Okay, well, I want to see if Atlanta can score here. Uh-oh. Nope. Held up. Yeah, Ghost. At least we got that going for us. Well, some of the sacks. Oh, that's a single. That might score a run. Yep. Bringing a runner home. No problemo. And he's safe at second, too. All right. We got ourselves a ball game in Atlanta, boys. Okay. Anyway, looks like Stanford gets the ball first. Touchback, start at the 25. First and 10. Snap. Delay draw up the gut, and it picks up about 6. Ooh, play action, wide open screen pass, picks up about 8. First down. I don't know how he got so wide open right at the line of scrimmage. It's like nobody was covering him. Wait, are we only going with 2 defensive linemen? It looks like we kind of are. Snap. Another bubble screen. Ooh, he makes a man miss, and he's got maybe 6, 7 yards before being chased out of bounds. Second down and short. Second and 3. Snap. Another screen pass to the running back, and he's got. Ooh, all right. Defense converges on him, and he gains maybe a yard. Okay, no problem, Blake. Yeah, Mason, I do think Eskridge will play, but what's the point? Why is this baseball game taking so long to get started? Oh, QB keeper up the gut, and he's got the first down. Looks like about 3 yards needed to. Okay, first and 10 for Stanford, just past midfield. Play action, looking, checks it down to the back, who runs to the out of bounds. No, he actually squirts free and gets about 8 or 9 yards. Not good tackling to start this game. And Atlanta has the bases loaded with 2 outs here. I kind of want to see what happens here. Okay, that's a run up the middle for about a yard. Second down and 9. He said Wilson is way ahead of schedule in his recovery, but then said the pin hadn't been taken out, which to me sounds kind of contradictory, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Second and 8. Maybe Mason. Play action, pressure, scrambles around in the pocket, and sacked for a loss of about 2 yards. So nice play by the defense. Third and 10 coming up. That was a very weird looking play. Okay, here we go. Third and 7. I don't know why it's 7. That looks like 10 to me. Throw to a wide open tight end over the middle. What the heck kind of defense was that? That was like some Seahawks defense. That looked like the Seahawks defense. Just sit back behind the first down marker and let them get the first down and then come up and make the tackle. And ESPN's way behind on updating their game cast. Okay, first and 10 inside the 25. Handoff, stretch play to the outside. He's got a hole, but more bad tackling. He picks up about 7 before getting pushed out. We're not tackling well today. Handoff up the middle. Gain of maybe 1. Maybe Blake. Maybe. Snap. Drops back. Third and 3. Tightly covered receiver out there. Tried to kind of throw a weird looking end zone fade that wasn't in the end zone. Incomplete. Fourth and 3. Stanford's kicking. I gotta check the baseball game real quick. Okay, we're at commercial, so I'm assuming Houston did not allow another run. I'm assuming it's 2-1 Houston. Field goal is up and good, and the score is 3-0 in favor of the Stanford Cardinal. So defense bends but doesn't break, I guess. 2-1 is correct? Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw that, Ghost. I think they can eat my ass, Austin. Yeah, Honey Badger just seems like a little bit of a punk to me. No, I can't update the score in the clock until ESPN does. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, there we go. Don't know why they were so far behind, but that is accurate. Kickoff, touchback. Mason, he's a hybrid. Okay, two receivers, tight end in motion, two tight ends. Handoff, left side, pushes forward. McGrew has 6, maybe 7 before getting taken down. So McGrew's off to a good start. Second and short coming up. Play action, kinda. Morris rolls out, pressured, and he barely gets it away, but he does get it away incomplete. Third and 4 coming up. Austin, how do they not fire Flores? They spent all that money and they're one of the worst teams in the league. I'd be shocked if they didn't. That's how it works in the NFL. Snap. He's got a pocket. He's got a completion to Bynum. What? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I swear to God he had the catch and then like put it down after he got tackled and they're calling it incomplete. Okay, I want to see this again. No, okay, he did drop that. Oh, okay. Come on, Bynum. You got to catch that. Give me a break. Okay, UW punting. 3 and out. Punt is away. That didn't look like a very good one. Fair caught. Oh, no, caught, excuse me, at about the 28, taken to the 32 before getting tackled. Yeah. I don't get any of it, Thomas. I just hope they fire these people at the end of the season. That's really all I can say about it. Handoff, bounces it out, 4 or 5 yards. Second and 5. Maybe Mason? That's a very vague question. Stretch play, right side. Nice play by the line, 2 yards. Okay, 3rd and 3. Drops back to pass, looks, pressured, rolls out, and sacked. All right. Nice play. Another sack. I can't even remember the name of the Stanford QB. Scott, at this point, I think they're trying to protect Heward's red shirt. That's the only thing I can think of. He can play in, I think, one more game without burning his red shirt, or maybe it's two. But I think they're trying to protect that. All right, here's the punt. It's away. Bounces at the 35 and caught it about the 36. So Washington will have good field position on the takeover. That's pretty good. I don't know if throwing Heward out there with the way this team is playing right now is going to be useful to him, though. Like, Not really, Harry, but I'm watching. I mean, I'm here, right? If he doesn't take over next year, that would be sorely disappointing. Why not just play him for one whole game? And that way you can still protect his red shirt if that's what you value. You know? Just play him for one whole game. And then don't play him anymore. Like, if you care about the red shirt, then do that. Scott, probably not. But the team seems to value that red shirt. Okay. Thomas, if he did, he's kind of stupid because there's no way Kellen Moore would have done that. If Kellen Moore comes back to college, he's going to be a head coach, and probably not even going to need to do that. He might be a head coach in the NFL next year. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37. Snap. Morris fires a bubble screen, and he manages to make a man miss. McMillan does and pick up about 4 or 5. Handoff up the middle. He picks through. Nice patient run by McGrew. He's right near the marker. Looks like it's going to be third and maybe half a yard. Tie game? Shoot, I just had it on the game, and then I flipped back. What happened? Home run? Very nice. Mm. Oh, I think they gave us the first down on the McGrew run anyway. Okay, 1st and 10. Handoff, left side. McGrew picks through a tiny hole and picks up 3. McGrew's looking pretty good to start this game. Second and 6, so they gave him 4, I guess. Bubble screen. Ooh, trick play. Bynum was going to throw it downfield, but he abandoned it and decided to take off and run and picked up a first down. That was meant to be a receiver pass, but did not develop, so he just got the first down. Smart play by Bynum if it wasn't there, which I couldn't tell if it was or not, but good play. I like it. 1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff up the middle. Pleasant. He's got a big hole. The 30, the 20. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Great play. Huskies are rolling. All right. Running with that fullback up the gut. I think that's Pleasant. No, that's Cam Davis. Excuse me. Cam Davis with the big run. First and 10, two receivers. Oh no, handoff to Cam Davis up the gut. He picks up a few. Not too much going on, but kept it moving. Second down coming up. Bubble screen, caught. Right near the first down marker inside the 10. Looks like they're going to mark him half a yard short. Third and half a yard coming up. Okay, here we go. No, Ethan, I'm going to make videos for the other ones too. I thought I said that. Any tips for DBD beginners? Don't hide in lockers almost ever. Another home run, Braves? Cool. All right, third and one. Wildcat, Cam Davis runs outside, gets the first down, picks up maybe two or three. He had to fight for that one. Very nice by Cam. All right, first and goal. That's probably going to be the end of the quarter. I don't think we're getting another playoff here. We're going to line up like we're trying. Jorge Soler. Okay. First and goal. I formation, one receiver. Fullback, dive up the gut. Picks up about 2 yards down to the 5. And that'll do it for this first half. The score is 3-0 Stanford, but Washington is inside the 5-yard line looking to break the ice. And now that we've gotten to the quarter break and we've got about 41 people in here, I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content as well as weekly Mariners content. Donations via Super Chat or PayPal are always appreciated. Help keep the channel going. They will show up in the tip jar to the upper left. And you can become a channel member for $2 or $5 a month by clicking on the join button down below. Yeah. I'm assuming you guys are playing Survivor. So one thing I would recommend is I think the main thing to main recommendation in Dead by Daylight is don't hide a lot. Like sometimes you're going to hide, but you should not play the game like you're playing hide and seek. You should constantly be trying to keep moving, keep completing objectives, keep trying to push the team towards victory. If you just sit there and do nothing but don't get found by the killer, you're not really helping that much. And most of the time you get found anyway. So just keep moving. Also, if you are going to go down, try to avoid going down close to the basement because when you get in there, that's when bad things start to happen. But that's kind of an obvious one. Yeah, Ethan, I did that a couple years ago. Third and goal. I missed a play, I guess. I flipped away for a second, but it is third and goal for the. It looks like Washington lost a yard on the previous play, so third and goal from the 6. Two tight ends, two receivers, one back. Snap. Morris has time, looks, scrambles out to his right, looking, throws it out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Looks like a field goal attempt's on deck. Disappointing, but not surprising. Nobody got open. He had all day back there. Field goal's up and good. 3-3. All right. Tied up at 3. It's not the game we wanted, but it's the game we're getting. Yeah, Ethan, I saw Dune at home. It's pretty good. I liked it. It kind of stops at a weird point, though, but I haven't read the book, so maybe I'm just annoyed because I don't know what's going to happen next. All right. Houston gets out of the inning, but the damage is done. Hmm. I have no idea, Thomas. Maybe the other guys just aren't ready. That's the only optimistic um answer to that question that I can come up with. Kickoff. Looks like a touchback. Yep. I don't know, David. I kind of want to see him play, though. I think Tanner Muse, that's somebody who could accelerate your rebuild a little bit if he's actually good, because he was good in college. Okay, looks like we got a false start on the Stanford offense. Going to back up 5 yards. Like, we got to find things like that to help with the future. That's going to make the rebuild go faster. What if you don't have to draft a middle linebacker next year because the middle's going to be manned by Brooks and Tanner Muse? Play action, wide open tight end over the middle, first down and more, close to the 45. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing from the Washington defense overall on a lot of these plays, man. I'm seeing receivers running wide open, like, damn. Snap, looks, another, ooh, dropped and almost intercepted. Wide open man, a little past the line of scrimmage, little dump off, check down, and he dropped it. Lucky that didn't go the other way for a touchdown. Thomas, I made a video about it a couple days ago. But it feels like it might be significant. Oh, another wide open tight end over the middle. That's another big play down to the 35. First down. Play action. Throw toward the sideline. Another first down. Catches it falling out of bounds like a 12-yard pickup. Stanford is marching. This is not good. Play action. Screen pass to a tight end at the top of the screen. He's got a blocker. Brought down after a gain of 4 or 5. Second and 5 or 6. Okay, second and 5. Play action. Tries to hit the one-on-one. McDuffie prevents any opportunity for a completion there, and it's third and 5. Snap. Ooh, intercepted. Intercepted. He's still running. 25-30. Okay, he's taken down there. That is an interception off a tipped pass for the Washington defense. That was big. And that will flip this game. Stanford was marching, and with another drop comes yet another turnover for Stanford. That was almost messed up because two Huskies had a chance at the ball. Very nearly took it away from each other. But Washington's ball. All right. Meanwhile, the Astros have 5 outs left. 5 outs away from going down 3-1. All right. Sermon, I think. Eat shit and die. Die. I guess, David. Dude, I would be happy if this team wins 6 games. You win 6 games, that probably gets you to a bowl game. I would just be happy with that. Although I might not be happy with it because it'd be harder to fire these people. But just purely on the, just purely for the desire to see your team win games, just talking about it in those terms. Yeah. Screen pass picks up 6, 7 yards. Yeah, looks like they're giving him 7. Bubble screen. Second and 3. Handoff up the middle. McGrew has a first down and about 5 yards more. Good run by McGrew. Close to midfield. Running play to the left. McGrew has a lot of room. The 40, the 35, knocked down at the 34. Lot of space out there for McGrew to work, and he picked up a good chunk. Very nice. Ball at the 34. First and 10. Shotgun snap. Delayed handoff up the gut to Cam Davis. He makes a man miss. First down. Thrown out of bounds at about the 23, so a pickup of about 11. Washington is a moving and a grooving. Nice blocking. Great spin move by Davis. Bubble screen. And the receiver runs for about 5. Second and 5. Ooh. Ooh, Cam Davis makes a dude miss in the backfield and picks up 3 on a play where it looked like he was going to lose 5, so I'll take that. Third down and short. Pitch play. He falls down. Oh, crap. We're kicking another field goal. So that's a really disappointing way to end that drive. Tried to get a little creative with the play calling, and that did not work at all. Even if he didn't fall down, I don't think he gets it. But short field goal coming up. Field goal's up and good. All right. 6-3 in favor of Washington. Respect ZTF? Of course, I love ZTF. I believe we get the ball after the half. Yeah, we should. All right. Kickoff being taken out the end zone. Up close to the 25, and he's taken down. Looks like he maybe got to the 26. I haven't seen Pleasant yet. I don't think he's injured. I just think we're not using him. Handoff up the middle. Picks up maybe 2. 2nd and 7. Play action. He's got time. Looking. Checks it down to his open back for a first down in about 10 or 11 yards. No pressure there. Only rush 3. 5:38 left in the second quarter. Oh, Jalen Ramsey's actually questionable tomorrow. Huh. Did not know that. 1st and 10 from the 40. Shotgun snap. Man in motion. Jet sweep, and the defense is all over that. That is a loss of at least 7 yards. Maybe 8. That was a phenomenal play by McDonald. Wow, what a play. Gonna be 2nd and long. Love it. Okay. 2nd and 17. Play action. Quick pass to a receiver who's open for a short completion. 4 yards. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. He's got all day. Looking around. Checks it down to a tight end who manages to run for a gain of about 8, but they're going to be short of a first. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Washington should be getting this ball back. Yep, punt. Washington's going to get 3 minutes with 3 timeouts to try to do something. Ooh, delay. Delay a game. Delay a game. Didn't call it. Okay. Gonna get fair caught at about the 5-yard line. So Washington's gonna have to work for this one. We got a long field to go. Long field to go. But Washington's at least controlling the game on the ground. A little bit. Meanwhile, Houston's got 3 outs left. Atlanta's up for the moment, actually. They can still tack on here, but Houston's going to have 3 outs. Okay, we got a short commercial break here. Come on, Atlanta, attack on. Okay, Atlanta's threatening a little bit here. Let's flip on back. Stanford's going to use a timeout here. Oh, I missed a play. Okay, well, let's see here. Stanford used a timeout, so whatever happened, I'm guessing somebody got hurt. Okay, I think we ran the ball for 2 yards and Stanford used a timeout. Did somebody get hurt? I looked away for 2 seconds. Ooh, quick pass out to the outside, caught, first down, makes a man miss, gets out of bounds, close to the 19. So that'll stop the clock, move the chains, and keep the drive going. That's not a bad idea, HWY. I don't know where I would put it, though. I don't really have a good place to put it. I could maybe put it on the wall right here. It just wouldn't be that big. Oh, okay. The clock is moving, I guess. College rules confuse me sometimes. Snap. Almost a delay. Handoff up the gut from the shotgun. McGrew gets about 9 yards. Maybe, well, 8. Is this Washington trying to score here or what? They're taking their time. They're taking their time. Handoff. First down with about a minute 52 left and 3 timeouts. It's time for Washington to either crap or get off the pot here. Sam Heward, they're showing him on the sideline. God, I wish he was 3 inches taller. Problem. Drops back to pass, pressured, gets it out to Otten, who fumbles. Ball's rolling. Oh no. Oh no. What are they going to do here? Stanford picked it up, but might have not gotten down in bounds. I don't know what's going on here, but took a hard hit and fumbled. Uh, I, I I don't know what's going on here. The refs are talking. They don't know what they're going to call yet. Jimmy Lake's out on the field demanding that Washington be given the ball. Refs are still talking about it. Like, you got to make a call. They're giving it to Stanford for the moment. Well, that's a disaster. But I have a feeling this could be looked at because I don't think the Stanford player was inbounds when he picked it up. So, I mean, that's a catch. That's a fumble rolling around out there. And, ooh, actually, you know what? That is a recovery. Shoot. Unless. I mean, it's not getting overturned. Son of a gun. That is exactly what we could not have here. Son of a biatch. So, not cool. Not what we needed. Both games in commercial. Also not cool. Yowza, yowza, bo bowza. Well, Jimmy Lake's not happy, but I don't think this is getting overturned. Dean Blandino is saying he thinks it gets overturned. Dean Blandino thinks it's definitely getting overturned. That'd be nice. Nope. This is going to take a while. Well, this is taking forever. Okay, here we go. What's going on in the baseball game, by the way? Okay. Washington ball. Okay. So, Washington keeps possession. Still have a chance to go score. Second down and 5 or something. Second down and 6, maybe. All right. That's big. We needed that. Okay, second and 6. Check down to a back. I think that's McGrew. He's manages to make a little bit of a move and pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Clock is going to continue to roll. Yeah, don't make no sense to me, David. Are we going to stop the clock or not here? 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. We just playing for a long field goal? Stanford takes a timeout, not Washington. Why? Nothing these two coaching staffs are doing makes any damn sense. Hmm. Because you can't forward fumble like that. You can't. Otherwise, you'd have players intentionally throwing the ball forward out of bounds. Third and 1, snap, handoff up the gut. Cam Davis has a first down and about 4 yards. We should use a timeout here. Come on, timeout, Washington. Come on. Okay, Washington timeout. There we go. Now we're actually going to try and score some points here, it looks like. Thank the sweet Lord, baby Jesus. I'll be. Hold on. Oh, mm. Snap. Morris drops back. Quickly fires it over the middle to Otten, who bulls forward and picks up about 7 or 8. So we probably should use another timeout here, but we're not. What are we doing here? Are we just trying to play for a long field goal with our bad kicker? 30 seconds. Snap. Play action. Quick slant to a receiver. All right. Down to the 30 to McMillan, or 31. 24 seconds. Washington, you really should use a timeout here. Okay, snap. Morris drops back, looks, checks it down to a back who gets out of bounds after picking up 4. 13 seconds, and we're going to end up going to the locker room with one timeout left in our back pocket for no reason, I think. And I'm sorry, we don't have a good kicker. He's not terrible, but. Okay, Braves win. All right. Let's go, Atlanta. 2nd and 6. Oh, tipped. Tipped at the line, knocked down. All right, 2nd and 6. 9 seconds left, and we have 2 timeouts, so you can run another play. But yeah, we're gonna end up, just going to the timeout with a timeout in our pocket for no reason. Okay. Yeah. 3rd and 6. Probably the last play before a field goal kick. Morris just can't. Okay, handoff. Cam Davis has a hole. First down. Inside the 15. He needs to go down here. Timeout. Yep. Okay. So this is actually going to set up a pretty short field goal, but we definitely left a play in our pocket here. Okay, thank God we are at least getting this off, but there was an opportunity here to go for a touchdown, and it felt like we just decided we didn't want it that much. I don't know what to say about it other than I hate it. All right, Peyton Henry on for the kick. 2 seconds left. We do have a timeout just in case, but Stanford will probably use theirs to ice the kicker. It's not the Cardinals, it's the Cardinal. 2 second, 32-yard attempt is up, and it's good. Okay. Score is 9-3, and we are going to halftime. So, pretty decent half for Washington. They're bending but not breaking on defense, and offensively they are moving the ball well with a running game. No big mistakes from Morris. Mostly pretty happy, other than the defense allowing some wide open stuff to tight ends over the middle. And I think that's really all you can say about this game so far. So we got 50 people in here. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want daily Seahawks and weekly Huskies content. Donations via Super Chat are appreciated. They will show up in the tip jar in the upper left. And channel memberships are open. You can click the join button down below and become a member for $2 or $5 a month. And with that, I'm going to take a break. I am going to step away for a little bit here during the halftime break. We'll be back for the second half for sure. See you guys soon. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, second half just about to get underway here. Still got 42 people here, which is really good. Usually, when I go be right back for a little bit, I lose half my viewers. Did not happen this time. So, looks like Washington's getting the ball as expected. And before we get underway here, I want to say thank you to everybody who's here and has stuck around. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Donations via Super Chat and memberships are always appreciated. Super Chats show up in the tip jar in the upper left. And let's go ahead and get underway here. Still only up by one score. I feel like we dominated that first half pretty cleanly. Nuh-uh. Up by one score. One play away from relinquishing the lead. I think there's a little basketball on right now, David, but most people don't start watching basketball till Christmas. Okay, touchback it is. Well, maybe the Seahawks will lose tomorrow to Jacksonville, and then I can do an epic rant video that gets me hundreds of subs in one day, and then I can get to 6,000. I don't know if I have the epic rant in me, man. It's just not me. Like, the closest I ever came to ranting in a video was after losing to Washington in 2017. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 25. I formation, two receivers, one tight end. Handoff. Right side, McGrew jumps into a pile and picks up two. All right. McGrew. Feels like McGrew's been here for a decade, I swear. I know he hasn't, don't get me wrong, but feels like it. All right, handoff up the gut. McGrew picks forward, first down, about 10-yard pickup. Very nice by McGrew. Very patient. First and 10. Man in motion, top to bottom. Another handoff to McGrew. He goes right, makes a man miss, gets about 4. All right, 2nd and 6. Huh. Has BYU ever been like good? I know sometimes they're ranked. I know sometimes they have a pretty good record and stuff, but are they ever like top 5? I don't feel like I've ever seen BYU be top 5. Okay. Handoff up the middle. McGrew runs into a wall after 2 yards. And I think it's time to stop giving McGrew the ball so much. I think they know it's coming. 3rd down, and I think about 4. Oh, yeah, I think I remember reading about that 84 team. That was obviously before I was born. Okay, 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap. Bunch formation. Morris has time. Oh, misses his receiver. I don't know if he had a first down anyway, but he had a chance. And that's 4th and 3, and that is a painful punt, but gotta do it. Hey, Money Huddle, what's up? I can't believe college football actually lived with that crappy AP system for so long. What a joke. How can you have multiple champions in one year and not do something to settle it? Okay. Punt units on. Punt is away. caught at about the 10. He's going to make a man miss. 20, 25, 30, taken down at about the 31. So decent field position for Stanford. Okay, handoff, stretch to the outside, gains about 3. Now, short pass, complete over the middle. Going to be a couple yards short of the first down. And we have an injured Stanford player down. Okay, see you later, Zayden. All right, we got a commercial break. Is anything else on right now? I know baseball's obviously over. Okay, Virginia BYU, but I don't really no value there. San Diego State's getting beaten by Fresno State. That's a bit of an upset, I guess. Any basketball? Do we have any good basketball? No, everything's over. Man, the Warriors just keep winning, huh? The Bucks lost to the Spurs? I wonder if the Bulls are actually good. All right, well, I'll put on ESPN 2. At least it's a high scoring game, right? UCLA versus Utah. Is that on Pac-12 network or something? Or is that on ESPN? Oh, UCLA's getting blasted. So much for them being good. Stanford, not so great, but they're one play away from taking the lead in this game. Names to replace OC? I don't have any. I don't follow college football closely enough for that. But can't be much worse. Okay. I don't think Peterson's going to come to the NFL. I don't see it. Okay, 1st and 10 for Washington from the 30. Wait, what? We just we just punted. What did I miss? I missed something. Uh, I didn't know they punted. Well, Morris going deep, flag down, incomplete. I think that's holding on us. I flipped away for 2 seconds, and I guess Stanford punted. Huh? Holding on the offense. Yep. 1st and 20. Handoff up the middle to McGrew. He makes a man miss and picks up 6, maybe 7. I can't show the game. You guys know this. I can't show the game. Oh my god. Any good survivors to upgrade first? Upgrade Bill so you can get the borrowed time teachable. That's the most important perk. Sprint Burst is also good, so upgrade Meg. There are probably some videos you can find that will like lay out an exact good route, but I think borrowed time and Sprint Burst are two really good perks for beginner players. 2nd and 13. Another handoff up the middle to Cam Davis. He picks up maybe 4 or 5 to bring up 3rd and manageable, but it's not great. 3rd and 7. Morse drops back. He's got some time. Fires it. Terrible throw. Right in the dirt. I think he had O'Dunsey or had a chance at O'Dunsey for the first, but that's going to bring on the punt unit. And that's where the flaws of Dylan Morris really come to bear. He just misses a very makeable throw. Maybe it was going to get picked off if he threw it accurately. I don't know, but that's not good. All right, another punt coming up. Caught it about the 25. Takes it outside. He's got a good return. The 40, the 45 flag down, though, as he's knocked out of bounds near midfield. Yep, holding on the return team, so back him up. Hmm. Oh, yeah, Red Sonia? That's cool. I don't do sadness, not even a little bit. Don't need it in my life. Okay. Yeah, he's not Jake. Kind of feels like that, David. Yeah. Either 9-3 or 10-9, right? God, this team is not good. Maybe the other guys are worse, or maybe the coaching staff just doesn't want to use their brain. Maybe the coaching staff is just like, hey, it would be much easier to just keep them in. First and 10 from the 20. Hand off, no, play action, dump off to the tight end, and he's going to rumble for over 20 yards, about 23-yard pickup. Tight ends are running wild in our secondary right now. Tight ends are absolutely obliterating us. Hand off up the middle, tries to bounce it outside, no gain. Bruner with the nice tackle at the line of scrimmage. Pressure, sacked, fumbled, ball rolling around, picked up by Washington, and I think it's Washington ball at about the 34. That is a huge turnover in a game that had really stalled out offensively. I think that's a fumble, but it may be looked at a little bit here. But for the moment, it is Washington football. Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. Okay, they just showed another angle. It's a very obvious fumble. I don't know any areas. Okay. Washington ball, 1st and 10. Handoff. Ooh, nice little run by Cam Davis. Picks up 5. Almost had a lot more, but that didn't look like it was going anywhere, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Do we have something in the playbook that can work other than runs up the middle? That's the question. Second and 5. Tight end in motion. Another run. Up the middle. Close to a first down. I think he got it. Cam Davis. I think they're giving it to him. Yeah, Stanford, I thought they were coming with a little something more than this. Yep, 1st and 10 Washington. Now, granted, this is a pretty evenly fought game in many ways. Screen pass dump off to Culp. Tries to get outside with some blockers and manages to bull forward to the 20. Managed to pick up maybe 3 yards, I guess, if I had to guess. So, decent little screen pass. Yep, 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. So is Dak Prescott playing tomorrow or not? Does anybody know? 2nd and 7. Bunch formation. Everyone tight. Man in motion. Snap. Play action. Morris looks. Fires to the end zone into one-on-one. Incomplete. Odunze was well covered. Good coverage by the defensive back there. But it was one-on-one, so not a bad shot to take. Yeah, probably, David. Odunze, dang, got a hand on it. I have Dak in one of my fantasy leagues. I'm going to have to bench him, I guess. I don't think I can take the chance. Fudge. 3rd and 7. Snap. Handoff up the middle to McGrew, who gains 3. And that is about the most passive play call you're going to find. Wow. Basically playing for a field goal. Cool. Now, granted, a field goal is going to do you a lot because it gives you a 2-score lead, but that is a very cowardly play call. And it's also assuming that your kicker, who is not very good, is going to make this. Okay. Kick is up, and it is good. 35-yarder bangs through. 12-3 Washington. I wanted something a little better than that, but that was pretty good. I will live with that. I'll take it, you know? Are we really going to have a field goal battle here? Is that really where this is headed, boys? What do you guys think? Field goal battle? So I haven't looked at the schedule in a little while. Does Washington, after this game, have 2 games they're probably going to win? Like, if they win this game, are they pretty comfortably going to get to 6 wins? Like, do they have, like, any more games against a team like Arizona? I need to look at the schedule. I haven't looked at there in a while. Like, I know we play Arizona State. We're probably going to lose to them because they're pretty good. We're going to lose to Oregon. Cougars. Cougars are playing well. Who else is there? Who else do we play? Who am I forgetting here? Crap. We really could lose out after this game, even if we win. Hmm. Yeah, Jake, he's just not very good, but at this point, it's expected. Hmm. Hmm. God, the Knicks are 5-1. All right. Kickoff. Heading to the end zone. Gonna be need. Okay. Touchback. UW is at Colorado. Okay, I would probably expect UW to win that game. So maybe that Apple Cup game is going to determine whether or not they make the playoff, or not the playoff, but a bowl game. That might be the deciding factor. Okay, could be worse because we're not going to beat Oregon, and I don't think we're going to beat Arizona State. Okay, 1st and 10 for Stanford at the 25. Snap. Play action. Quick pass to the tight end. This time the coverage is there, and he only picks up about 4 yards before getting smacked. 2nd and 6. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, hand off to the right side. He bounces off tacklers and turns a 1 yard loss into an 8 yard pickup and a first down. That was a significant play. Oh boy. Jeremiah Martin coming off the field. Play action. Quick pass, bubble screen, breaks a tackle, first down, past the 50, close to the 45. Washington just not tackling right now. And it feels weird that we're complaining given the fact that we've allowed 3 points, but it seems like we're struggling to tackle sometimes. I don't know how we've only allowed 3 points. Turnovers will do that to you. Snap, blitz, gets it out, finds the one-on-one, but incomplete. Very tight coverage by McDuffie. Well overthrown. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Quick pass to a tight end, and he's taken down quickly, so that's going to bring up third down and manageable. I haven't seen him yet, David. Snap. Ooh, incomplete. That was a bad pass on the screen to the running back. I don't know if he would have picked up the first down. It was like a little delayed screen pass. And the throw was not good, but it could have been caught. So that's fourth down. And Stanford should probably think about going for this. They're inside the 45. It doesn't look like they're contemplating it, though. I mean, I understand their defense is playing relatively well, but this is the part of the field. Ooh, I think they are going for it. Excuse me, or they're thinking about it. Yeah, they're going to go for it, or they're lining up for it. 4th and 4. Snap. Flag. Incomplete. If Washington jumped off sides, that's a first down. David, they can't kick a field goal. It would be like a 58-yard field goal. Wow, ZTF jumped off sides. Automatic first down. ZTF jumped. I think that's ZTF. Yeah. Ah. Handoff up the middle. Picks up maybe 3 or 4. Second and 5. Stretch play to the right. Big hole. First down and a couple yards more inside the 25. All right. 1st and 10. Stanford's on the move. Ooh, play action, pressure, check down, dump off to a running back who picks up maybe 3 yards. Yep. Gets pushed out of bounds. A 2nd and 7. Snap. Quick pass to an open tight end near the marker. No, that's not a tight end. Excuse me. That's a receiver. But he's down a yard short. So 3rd and 1. Big play. Big play. 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Ooh, QB keeper up the middle. He manages to avoid a tackler and get the first down. 4-yard pickup. Was that a wildcat, actually? Yeah, that was like a wildcat. First down, 1st and 10 for Stanford. And I think we're going to get to the quarter break here. I don't think Stanford's interested in running another play. So, we are 45 minutes in with 15 minutes left to go. 12-3 Washington. They're playing decently, but still plenty of opportunities for them to lose this game. So, I'm going to take a short break for the quarter break. But please like the stream if you haven't already. To the 53 people we have in here right now, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Make sure you like the stream before you go. It helps the channel. Subscribe if you're new and you want daily Seahawks and weekly Huskies content. Donations via Super Chat are appreciated. They show up in the tip jar in the upper left hand corner. And channel members get some perks. $2 or $5 a month. Click the join button down below. Be right back. All right, we are back. Looks like we're about to see our first play of the fourth quarter. Snap, handoff up the gut, finds a hole, gain of about 9. Oh boy. Second and 1. And it looks like we got a Stanford timeout. So that's not going to make David Shaw happy. Second and 1. Looks like we've got a false start on Stanford. Back him up. This drive is suddenly not going well for the Cardinal. Why would Nick Saban ever leave Alabama, though? Washington timeout now. So this is interesting. Okay. Okay, we're finally going to get another play here. 14:25 left in the fourth. They're making life harder for themselves. Handoff up the middle, hole. Safety comes up and hits him down at the 3, so it's going to be a decent gain, but third down and short. Handoff up the middle, first down. I think that's a first down. I think he's down at the 1. So going to be first and goal from the 1-yard line. Handoff. Good backfield penetration. He gets taken down for a loss of maybe half a yard. No. Don't get Jim Moore Jr. Get Jim Moore Sr. At least he'll be honest in his press conferences. Okay, second and goal. I guess they're saying second and goal from the one. Okay. Play action. QB rollout. He stretches forward. I think he got in the end zone there. Yep. Touchdown, Stanford. We finally have a touchdown, and we're an extra point away from it being 12-10. And there's a ton of time left. Yeah, I think that's a touchdown. That's got to be. Oh, boy, David. Okay, extra point. Up and good. 12-10, boys. Gonna be a butthole clincher. I'm sick of my teams going on primetime TV and sucking. Seahawks, Huskies. It's not good. I don't like it. um, Ooh, kickoff out of bounds. Washington's going to get good field position. Let's go, baby. Mike Johnson, I want Jimmy Lake out of here ASAP. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How does Sam Heward feel about things right now? Is he cool with sitting on the sideline? Like he might want to go somewhere where he can play. In the car. Okay. Handoff up the middle. Big hole. Cam Davis has a first down up near midfield. All right. Well, right now, I still think Washington will win, but I don't feel good about it at all. I mean, I think you have to pick Washington. They have the lead and the ball. First and 10 near midfield. Handoff up the middle to Davis. He bursts through the hole. Pushed forward for about 8. Blow the play dead. Come on. Yep. All right. Decent start to this drive. Let's go. We got the ball. We're driving. Handoff up the middle. A yard. Gonna bring up a big 3rd and 1. Cam Davis could not get the first down. Hand off up the middle. He bounces off some 10 defenders. Ooh, did he get that? Wow, I don't know. I think that referee gave it to him. That is very close, though. He had to fight for that yard, and I don't know if he got it. I think he did, but we'll see. He needed to stretch that ball out, if we're being honest here. If we don't get it, I have to believe we're going to QB sneak this, right? Like, it's literally an inch. Ooh, wow. Oh, yep, he's short. He's slightly short. Go for it. QB sneak it. Okay, here we go. 4th and inches. Man in motion. Oh, God. Ooh. I don't know. Uh, that was not a good QB sneak at all. That was a pathetic effort. I don't know if he got it. He might have just because he had so little to get. Oh, I think Cam Davis might have pushed him for it, but shoot, I don't know. So I don't know if they gave it to him or not. Wow, they're saying he didn't get it. Dylan Morris can't even handle a QB sneak. Not worth getting mad, but damn. This is kind of sad. Just please let us fire everybody when this season's over. Like, even if we do manage to scrape together some wins, please look at some of these results and just be like, get these mofos out of there. Viraj, I use NVIDIA Broadcast. Okay. Washington up by 2. Ton of time left, but Stanford's taking over with good field position. Pathetic. Snap. Check down, dump off over the middle to a back who picks up about 10 yards. Handoff, kind of a stretch play to the left, picks up 2 or 3. Robert, get the hell out of here. Go. If you want to watch the game, go get cable or find an illegal stream. I am not streaming it for you so I can get in trouble. Second and 7. Snap. Blitz. Free blitzer. QB gets it away. Incomplete, though. All right, that was a nice blitz. Forced the quick throw that had no chance of doing anything positive. Okay, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for Stanford. They are not in field goal range. Snap. He's got time. Now he doesn't have time. He manages to work his way out of a sack, takes off, and he doesn't get out of that one. There is a flag down, but that is a sack and a loss of 3 or 4 yards. This flag will determine. Maybe. I don't know, HWY. What's the flag? They're talking to Jimmy Lake. Oh, crap. On the defense. Yep. Automatic first down. Jimmy Lake's fired up. Be mad at yourself, bro. Robert, go find the stream somewhere else. I'm watching on my TV because I have cable. I can't stream it even if I wanted to because I'm watching on TV. Snap. Quick pass. I don't think that's... Okay, incomplete. All right. That was a little check down screen type play. No good. They're not really... They're in long field goal range. Handoff up the gut. Picks up about 7. 3rd and short. They are in field goal range. Long field goal. Stretch play outside, and he's knocked out of bounds short of the marker. I don't know if he gained anything there. Nice defense to string that one out to the sideline, and that'll bring up 4th down and shortish. Yeah, he's definitely short of the first down. I don't know by how much exactly. Oh, he steps out of bounds before he even jumps. And they are going to kick a field goal. It's a little bit of a longer one. 7 minutes left. 44-yard field goal. It's on its way. And it's good. Okay, Stanford takes the lead by a point. 7 minutes to go. Washington will be taking over. I don't care who you play. I don't think it matters that much, but I worry about Heward's mentality right now. I'll take a field goal drive to win. I don't give a damn. Robert, I'm not showing the game. Either buy cable so you can watch the game or find a stream. I am not sticking my neck out for people like you. I can't even stream the game because I watch it on TV because I have cable. I'm worried about Heward's mentality, as in, like, he might transfer out if he doesn't start playing soon because the guy we have in front of him sucks. I'm worried that that's my main concern. Heward might transfer out. But if he's not going to transfer out, I don't know if I want to put him in this crummy situation. Everybody just wants something for free, man. They want somebody else to take on all the risk streaming the game on YouTube so they can watch it. And of course, if somebody gets in trouble, it won't be them who's watching it. No, it'll be me who's streaming it. I would play him to get him reps. I would start him for a game, maybe the Colorado game. I would start him for the Colorado game and then just give him that whole game. And then if you really care about the red shirt, you can still preserve it. You might even get to play him in a fourth game. I don't know, but do something like that. Like, if you guys are really afraid of the red shirt, then okay, then just do that. Yeah, you're from Alabama. Well, that does partially explain why you would still be in here asking me to show the game, even though I just explained I'm watching it on TV. That makes sense. All right, kickoff. Gonna be fair caught. Looks like 25-yard line. You're probably right, Timothy, but I'm just trying to find a middle ground here where the team gets what they want and we can still play Heward. Okay. Snap. Handoff up the middle to McGrew. He gets maybe 2 yards. I think running McGrew up the middle is probably not the right strategy here. Okay. 2nd and 8. Snap. Cornerback blitz. Morris gets it out. Slant over the middle. First down, and a good chunk more for McMillan up close to the 45-yard line. I know, Sam Kim, it's gross. Play action, slant over the middle. McMillan again, 15 yards, up close to the 40 of Stanford. We're approaching field goal range here. They're almost going too fast, honestly. But I'm not going to complain about anything that results in some points. First and 10. Morris in the gun. Play action. Another slant over the middle. That one's incomplete. Bynum well covered. There is a flag down that kind of looked like it could be roughing the passer based off when and where it was thrown. No. Penalty on Washington. Okay. Replay first down. I don't know what it was. The legal man downfield? I don't know what the penalty was, but Washington will replay first down. First and 15. Okay, 5-yard penalty. Snap. Handoff up the gut to McGrew, and he picks up like a yard. Stop running that play. This playbook is like one page. I swear to God, this playbook is like one page long. What the hell? I know the players aren't very good, but goddamn. hmm. Second and 14, 5 wide. I see a blitz coming. Free blitzer. Bubble screen. Blockers. Gets back to like the 40 to bring up third and 10. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. All right. If you don't get the first down here, decent chance you go for it because of where you are on the field. Snap is a coming. Morris drops back, looks, fires short pass to O'Dunsey, who picks up like 5 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 5. You can kick a 53-yard field goal with your shaky kicker, or you can go for it. There's no punting. I think we're going for it. But Washington's got to hurry up here. They've got 20 seconds on the play clock, and they're still in huddle. Yep. They're lining up to go for it. 5 wide. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Running back coming back to flank. Morris, 4th and 5. It's a short 4th and 5. Ooh, pressure. Tipped. Incomplete. Immediate QB pressure. The right tackle. I'm going to put that one on the right tackle. That was bad. Yeah, I'm not even going to blame that on Morris. The right tackle got matadored, and the ball got hit as it was coming out. That had no chance. Okay, got to get the ball back, I guess. Jesus. No, Chris, it's not game, but we got to get a stop, which I we're asking way too much of this damn defense. Period. Oh boy. Yeah, what the hell is a Patriots fan doing rooting for Stanford? That don't make no sense. I mean, at least this is going to make it easier to fire everybody. Yeah, I can't put that on Dylan Morris, though. The right tackle got olayed. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. He's. Okay, here we go. Handoff up the middle, picks up about 3. Well, actually, maybe 2. And the clock stops. I'm not sure why. Oh, Washington uses a timeout. So if we get the stop here, we get the ball back with over 2 minutes left. Second and 8. Another run up the middle. Short gain. Going to bring up third down. So Washington will use a timeout with about 3 minutes left. And at that point, they can't stop the clock again. So the game comes down to this play. You can get the ball back with about 2 minutes left, I think, if you get the stop with enough time to go down and kick a field goal. But if you don't get the stop, I might just start recording my post-game video. Because at that point, you can maybe get the ball back with like 30 seconds left, but not good enough. Not good enough at all. Not good enough at all. Probably, David, but we still got to watch. Snap, play action, QB rolls out, pressured, throws it into the dirt, and that's huge because now Washington gets 3 minutes almost instead of 2. That saves them close to a minute by them not running the ball there. And I don't think that was a first down, even if he caught it. Terrible pass. He was pressured. That's a big one right there. 2:57 left. Stanford punting from the 40. If nobody jumps off sides here, we should be in good shape. Snap. Plays blown dead by a flag. Delay of game on Stanford. 5-yard penalty, repeat 4th down. Doesn't really matter that much. It could change field position a little bit. Relatively unlikely. Okay, there's the punt. It's away. It's going to be bounce. Ooh, not a very good punt. It's going to go out of bounds around the 30-yard line, I think. Where's the referee going to put it? He's going to put it at the 32. So you're 30 yards away from a long field goal to win the game, and you're 40 yards away from a more makeable field goal. Okay, here we go. One more time. Thank you to the over 100 people in here. Please like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Super chat donations are appreciated. Show up in the tip jar in the upper left corner, and we have channel memberships for $2 or $5 a month. 251 left. 251 left. Looks like they got it at the 33. Morris in the gun, 3 receivers. Takes a snap. Looks. Throws it to the right side. First down, McMillan. Little 12-yard pickup, 45-yard line. Simple play, but effective. Morris. The clock starts to roll. Time is not a huge factor yet. Handoff up the middle to McGrew. He makes a man miss. He's got a hole. The 50, the 45. Bulldozes his way to the 40. And just like that, Washington is on the cusp of field goal range. It is hard, Thomas. Probably, right, guy. Snap. Handoff up the middle to McGrew. This time he gets like a yard. We love going back to that well, don't we? We love going back to that well. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes now. Dylan Morris getting ready for second down play. Yeah, but we got to move the ball. We're not in field goal range yet. Not even, especially with this kicker. I don't trust any field goal, really. 2nd and 9. Another handoff up the middle to McGrew. Manages to actually squirt through and pick up 5. So it's not really in field goal range yet, but it is 3rd down. The clock will eventually roll. Oh, Stanford timeout. Stanford took a timeout here. Big 3rd down. Come on. I don't think we can kick a field goal from here if we don't pick this up. I think if we don't get it, we're going for it. I don't think you can kick a field goal from here with Peyton Henry. I think it's an outdoor stadium too. If we kick a field goal from here, I think we lose. So 3rd and 4. Bunch formation to the bottom, 1 receiver at the top, man in motion. Snap. Pitch play to Cam Davis. He's got blockers. He's got the 1st down and a couple more yards. Down to the 28. We are now officially in reasonable field goal range with 1:33 left. Oh, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, my man. Appreciate the support, Marcus Overly. Oh, yeah, I remember that game, David. Okay. Another handoff. Cam Davis up the middle. He moves to the outside and picks up a yard. Minute 5 left. I mean, we're in field goal range, but I wouldn't assume that we make it from here, guys. Maybe try to get a few more yards than this. Please don't settle for a field goal longer than 40 yards with this kicker. Okay, here we go. Another snap. QB keeper. No. Wait. No. Morris has the ball. And he gets the first down and he slides. The cameraman followed the running back, but the quarterback kept the ball. And yeah, he picked up the first down. And the clock stops with 23 seconds left for the chain move. And I guess you spike it here? I don't know. I think you got to start spiking it. Yeah, great keeper by Morris. He hasn't done that all season. Stanford did not see that coming. And Morris slides, I think, after he picked up the first down. I'm not 100% sure. Chupa Mina Pika? Chupa Mina Pika. I tried. Stanford takes their final timeout. Oh, it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and Stanford used their timeout. So they actually stopped the clock. So I guess you run a play, spike it, or throw an incomplete pass, and then kick the field goal. If they botch this clock management here, I'm going to throw a rager in the post-game video. Yeah, cannot spike you 4th. So you got to be smart here. Come on, Morris. You played a decent game tonight, honestly. You know, just kind of managing things. Here we go. 3rd and 2. 26 seconds. Snap. Drops back to pass. Looks. Fires it to the end zone. He's got his man. Touchdown, McMillan. Touchdown, McMillan. With 21 seconds left. He got open. He beat one-on-one coverage. And that is probably the game winner. Nice little 20-yard lob to the end zone to a wide open McMillan who beat his man one-on-one. 21 seconds left to go. No timeouts for Stanford. Nice throw, nice catch. Easy as pie. Yeah, we got to go for 2. Going for 2, like, why not? Okay, Morris, end around to Jackson, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that gives them a 7-point cushion just in case. Boom. Oh, it feels good, don't it? Feels good, man. Okay, 21 seconds left. Washington up a tutty. Gonna have to survive the last gasp, but it's looking pretty good, boys. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about beating Oregon. I just want to win 6 games so we can play a bowl game. I just want to find a way to beat Colorado and Washington State or something because those are the 2 games I think you can win. Jose, they already went for 2 and they got it. Okay. Kickoff a coming. Okay. Fielded. Return 25, 30, 35, close to the 40. Good return. That was almost a disaster, but 13 seconds left. Best Stanford can do is a quick completion, spike, and then a Hail Mary that might reach the end zone. Hmm. That's about it. The downshot of allowing that big kickoff return is the fact that Stanford might now get a Hail Mary to the end zone. Three down linemen for Washington, three-man rush. Stanford QB flings it over the middle, intercepted by Giles, and he falls down, and that will do it. Hiles, excuse me. I always say Giles, but it's Hiles. And the game is a knee from being over. Washington wins a surprisingly compelling, if somewhat boring game by throwing a touchdown with 30 seconds left and coming up with a big stop on D. Well, David, they probably should have done that because they had enough time to get out of bounds and throw an actual Hail Mary. Should have done that instead of what they did. All right, Huskies win, assuming they can get this last kneel down off. All right, there it is. Ball game. Washington moves to 4-4. Still alive for a bowl game berth, and Stanford moves to 3-5. Timothy, Morris threw a touchdown, and the Stanford QB threw a pick with 6 seconds left. That's about it. That's the quick and dirty summary. All right. All right. Game just wrapped up like 30 seconds ago, and shockingly compelling for a game between two below average teams in a bad conference. We had well over 100 people in the stream for the end, so despite the fact that this is not an important game, it was a fun game. It was an interesting game. It had some drama in it, and Washington comes out on top. So before I talk about this game, I got to talk about the people who showed up tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody who showed up for the stream. Like I said, we had over 100 people at the end, which usually my Husky streams don't get that high because the Huskies aren't having a good season. But we got some people showing up, man. A lot of Stanford fans too, and I know they're obviously upset, but they showed up as well. Thank you to everybody who showed up, regardless of who you were rooting for, if anyone. Okay, so there was a lot frustrating tonight, but they overcame being a small underdog, and they overcame me, who generally tries to be a little optimistic about where this team is. They overcame me going into this game saying, I don't see how we win. I don't understand this playbook on offense. I really don't. It feels like we have about 5 different plays we can run. And I understand the players are limited. Dylan Morris is limited. And I'm not saying anything bad about Dylan Morris tonight because he mostly played okay. He mostly played fine. But he's very limited. I understand that. But why is this playbook so small? It seems like we have handoff up the middle to McGrew, handoff up the middle to Cam Davis. We have maybe 1 or 2 plays to the boundaries we run. And then we have the slant to the receiver over the middle. We have rollouts. Very, very little going on. Very, very little positive going on with this offense right now. But we ran the ball tonight. We ran the ball tonight. And that is something I have been pining for a while. This team has not run the ball well this year. Finally, 200 plus yards, two different guys getting their two different guys having big games, McGrew and Cam Davis. Don't know where Kamari Pleasant is, but it was a great game by the running game, and the defense. They forced some turnovers and they got it done. So I'm sure we can do better than John Donovan. I'm sure we can. That's one of the negatives I'm going to take away from this game, despite the surprising victory. But I got to give it up to this offensive line for playing a very good game, and to McGrew and Cam Davis for having productive days on the ground. I'll even give a little bit to Dylan Morris. He had an okay game. I can live with that. I don't have high expectations from him, obviously, at this point. So I don't. I don't know really what to say about it. He didn't turn the ball over. He made some good throws. The touchdown at the end was nice. He hit some slants on the game-winning drive that we needed. He picked up a couple of big third downs on that last drive. I don't need to see any more of Dylan Morris. I'm going to say that. And I understand this team probably wants to protect Sam Heward's red shirt, but the odds of that mattering are low. I think it's about time that we put Sam Heward out there, unless we feel like what we are putting around him is so bad that it's just going to kill his development, which I don't know if that's true or not. The offensive line's playing better. We got good running backs. The receivers are okay. We got Cade Otton, who isn't really producing right now, but we know he's talented. We know he's good. So I respect what Dylan Morris did tonight, protecting the ball and making a couple of nice plays at the end. But I don't need to see him anymore. That's the bottom line. And this defense, look, the tackling, it ain't there. Tackling's not right. There's something wrong with the tackling on this team. There is something wrong with the... I don't even know how to exactly put it. It's like we're just bouncing off people. We're taking bad angles on a lot of these plays. I feel kind of like an asshole for complaining about the defense in a game where they had held Stanford to 13 points, but this could have been like a shutout. This really could have been a shutout. That Stanford offense is pitiful. They can't run the ball. Their quarterback is very mediocre. All they had were throws to the tight ends. That's all they did the whole game. That's about the only thing they did that actually had genuine success on its own merit. And we were letting tight ends run wide open for a good chunk of that game. We were able to force 2 turnovers that bailed us out. But the tackling, man, that's the main thing. We got some pressure on the quarterback, especially later on in this game. I thought we did a good job there. Turnovers are great, but for me, the negative that I'm taking away on the defense is just the general tackling. We finally played good run defense, and I know it was a pathetic Stanford rushing attack, but we played good run defense today. I'm happy for that because that's something that has been sorely lacking. But they're still not where they should be given the fact that they still have Jimmy Lake. But other than that, I'm going to be happy with this win. I'm going to be happy with specifically the run defense and the run offense. I'm going to be happy with the way that this team played at the end. After they didn't pick up that 4th down, they could have just said, here we go again, and given up a 1st down on the next drive. They didn't. They got pressure on a PA rollout that last week would have fooled them, and the QB would have walked for that 1st down to seal the game, basically. Didn't happen this week. This week, they get the 3 and out, get the ball back to the offense, take advantage of some big mistakes by Stanford, and they go down and win the game. And I salute them for that. I hope that this isn't the kind of game that saves Jimmy Lake's job. I hope this isn't the kind of game that saves John Donovan's job, because they both are trash. Honestly, I hope it's not the kind of game that makes Dylan Morris look good in the eyes of this staff. So, where do we go from here? 4-4. Look, you only need 6 wins to make a bowl game. We have games against Colorado. They're bad. We have a game against the Cougars, who we own. You win those 2 games, you can make a bowl game. And I will take making a bowl game at this point as some solace. I don't want it to save anybody's job, but if they want to go make that run, if they want to go play one more game, get one more game worth of experience for some of these young guys, then I'm going to get behind them. But the path is thin. You got Oregon and Arizona State. You're probably not going to win either of those games, but the path to a bowl game exists, and with this win tonight, we have an actual chance at it. So that's really all I got. Pretty good game tonight. A lot of holes in this team, don't get me wrong, but they're doing some things right now. I can't believe it took this long to find a running game, but we finally found a run game. It took us a long time to actually start stopping the run competently, but against a really bad rushing team, we finally did. So I'm gonna take what I can get with this team right now, and we'll see what they got, man. They got 2 winnable games on their schedule. They need 2 wins, 2 winnable games. They proved me wrong tonight. Proved me wrong a couple more times. You're gonna get that bowl game. And from there, I want to play one more game. I do. All right. See you guys later on. Go Huskies. Bow down to Washington. Big win tonight. Well, not really, but it felt like it. For a little bit there, it felt like we were actually a real team. All right. See you guys later on. Bow down to Washington. Okay, that's going to do it. So I think I'm going to hop on Dead by Daylight in a little bit here. It's going to be a minute. I got to take care of some stuff. But I should be streaming more tonight. Keep an eye out. I think I'm going to jump on Dead by Daylight for a little bit. But not 100% sure. Probably will, though. See you guys in a little bit. Go Hawks.